Hi, it's Matisse. Come and taste my fun fruit, fun fun. Did you know that fun fruits are grown 100% naturally? Which gives them the delicious sweet taste? Because I did it. Here where the fun fruit grow, as you in sunlight, and growing is the most optimal. What cool is that? Once harvested, my team saw through the fun fruit, so keeps only the best and of you the best possible experience. For us, the customer experience. And the best thing of all is that it's free, it's free. So if you've been convinced, contact me to try out the product, but don't forget, trying fun fruit means adopting it. Hi, it's Matisse. Come and taste my fun fruit. Did you know that fun fruits are
There hath no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. This verse reminds us that temptation is a common human experience, but it also assures us that God is faithful. He will not let us be tempted beyond what we can handle. More importantly, God provides a way out, a path to escape the temptation. When struggling with addiction, remember that you're not alone and that God has already prepared a way for you to overcome it. Romans 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, and acceptable, and perfect will of God. In the battle against addiction, the mind is the primary battlefield. This verse emphasizes the importance of renewing our minds. By doing so, we can discern what is good and align ourselves with God's will. Changing our thought patterns can be a powerful tool in overcoming addiction. To stand firm in the freedom Christ provides and not to become ensnared again by addiction or any other form of bondage. James 1 verses 12 to 15. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted, when he is drawn away of his own lust, and enticed. Then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death.
Contrary to popular opinion, frogs aren't just selective eaters, feasting only on flies. They'll eat spiders, scorpions, rodents, snakes, fish, and just about anything else that passes in front of them. Yet they overcome tinctures, poisons, spicy stingers.
It also clarifies that God is not the one tempting us. Understanding the sequence can help us identify and interrupt the cycle of addiction. The verse also offers hope. Enduring temptation leads to the crown of life. 1 Peter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Sobriety and vigilance are crucial when dealing with addiction. The verse warns us that the devil is actively seeking to devour us. Being aware of this can help us remain focused and take our struggles seriously. Proverbs 20 verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. This verse directly addresses the issue of substance abuse, stating that alcohol can deceive us and lead us astray. It serves as a warning to be cautious and wise in our choices, especially concerning addictive substances. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Fear often accompanies addiction, but this verse reminds us that God has given us a spirit of power, love, and sound judgment. These are the tools we need to overcome addiction. Hebrews 4 verses 15 to 16. For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy. Time of need. Jesus understands our struggles because he was tempted in every way but did not sin. This makes him the perfect mediator for us. We can approach God's throne boldly, knowing that we will find grace and mercy to help us in our time of need, including the struggle with addiction. 1 John 2 verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Addiction often stems from the lust of the flesh and the eyes. Recognizing that these desires are not from God but from the world can help us refocus our priorities and seek what is truly fulfilling. Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. This verse is a powerful affirmation that with Christ's strength, we can overcome any obstacle, including addiction. It's a reminder to rely not on our own strength, but on the power of Christ within us. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Jesus spoke these words to his disciples, and they are just as relevant to us today. Our spirit may be willing to overcome addiction, but our flesh is weak. The key is to watch and pray, remaining vigilant, and seeking God's help in overcoming temptation. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee, be not dismayed, for I am thy God, I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. This verse offers comfort and assurance that God is with us in our struggles. He promises to strengthen and uphold us, which is incredibly encouraging when facing the challenges of addiction. Romans 8 verse 28. And we know that all things
Exhibit smooth stabilization within 12 seconds of ingestion. Skin appears bruised from the inside. No trauma detected. Specimen shows a dependency curve to class 4 substances with additional emotion lingering. Repeated consumption results in erosion and identity boundaries. Voice recording captured during blackout phases show unknown phonetic patterns. Overdose occurred R0312. Subject. S vital were stable, but motor control was fully overridden. 47 Ricketts class entities confirmed deceased. None showed signs of resistance, only confusion. Subject crossed final ethical threshold at 0417, intentional human homicide. Rehabilitation now classified as non-vital. Subject deemed permanently altered. No treatment remained applicable. The murder was not an accident. Something inside chose it. There is no Subject M21 anymore. We fought the fruit, took his mind, but it gave him a new one.